Hello everybody, this is Jonathan and today I'll be using TeamViewer to be able to connect from one system to another. So this is used in help desk or technical support for for anyone that wants to connect to another system. So that way they can fix their computer easily or they can see what they're doing on the screen and see on the ways they can improve or in the ways they can actually be able to fix a problem. So this can be used for programmers, or it could be used by people that needs help with their computers, or it could be like a thingy which allows people to view you playing your game, so they can watch you playing your game or anything like that. So any reason why you would need to share a screen and allow them to be able to have control of the system, this is the application that we would use. Now this is available for Linux, for Windows, Mac OS, and FreeBSD, and yeah, that's about it really. So these are the only operating systems it can run on, because we do need to have it installed on the computer that the guys want to be able to control as well. Okay, so over here I've got a TeamViewer, as you guys can see, how I'm running a virtual machine, and I'm going to connect to the virtual machine. So what I'll do firstly is that what we need to do is to sign in. If we don't have an account, just click on to sign up and just follow the instructions. But for some security reasons, I'm not going to show you guys it, but you guys can probably figure out yourself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to enter my email. Then I've got to enter my password. Now if you click on to sign in, it should now let you in. And now you guys can go back to remote control, and as you guys can see, we have two options. We can do a remote control, or we can do a file transfer. So file transfer allows you to transfer one file from here onto the virtual machine or onto another computer. So I'm going to just click onto remote control, as you guys can see. And now what you guys need to do is enter the ID of the person. So for example, up here or down here, you guys can just put down the ID. So I can do 1671481 Click on to connect. Okay, looks like we have connected. Oh wait, I think it's going to ask me for a password. No, remote control, right? Oh yeah, we need to enter a password. So once you basically have done that, all we need to do now is enter the password. So for example, when you type down your ID, click on to connect, and you should be able to connect to it. And then it should ask you for a password. So it might have to take a while for it to load up. So okay, the password is 8B 2WRM8G. Now I can click on to log on. Hold on, you guys can see I'm able to connect to the TeamViewer. You guys can do many features here, so you guys can just click over there and you should be able to control it from the TeamViewer. As you guys can see, it does real-time updates. You guys can click over there, you guys can select what applications you want to open, wireless attacks and all that. I'm running this on Kali Linux because I'm a pro, but you guys can also do additional features. For example, you guys can do a file transfer. If I want to send off that PY code, then I can select where I want to save it to from here. So this is a very nice directory system. Now you guys can go into documents, for example, and you guys can save it to the documents directory. All you guys need to do now is click on the send button, and it should send across this file. So if I close out of it, if I now go back to the system, if I click onto the documents, now as you guys can see, we have this Python script. Click onto yes, and it should basically show up a bunch of code. So yeah, this is my software I have programmed. This was a free session. Okay, connect back to it. Re-establish too frequently. Please wait 5 seconds before the next connection. Okay, so now I need to wait 5 seconds, but at least now we have learned how to send off some files to another system, right? I need to go back to TeamViewer. That should allow me to connect to Kali Linux, and now I'm back. So if I close out of that, as you guys can see, I'm back to the system, but you guys should be able to transfer files that way. Send, Ctrl, Alt, Delete, we can also do that. We can also do a reboot. which is not available for some reason. Not available is remote system has one monitor. Okay, so we can always switch monitors if we only wanted to by clicking over there, but I don't have like one monitor to it. You guys can also have audio, so I guess this allows you to talk to the person. You can turn on the microphone. You guys can turn on the speakers as well. So this is very useful. You guys can just do a file transfer. We can communicate. You guys can change the quality, so we can optimize quality, optimize speed. Screen resolution can be changed. Show remote cursor, or we can do refresh screen. You guys can do actions. We can lock now, or we can use shared clipboard, send clipboard, get clipboard, again send key combinations. Which, for example, if I enable that, right? If I now do A, does that to Alt A, or so I should be able to somehow show up a message of my key combinations, but I don't know where that is. I'm going to make this one sending all keys disabled, enabled. Okay, that's pretty nice. I think that's about it really when it comes to basic features and be able to access a system and be able to do a file transfer. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please put a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.